Muito carneiro, peido precisamente. Carrega, carrega. Ai, meu irmão. Cara, né? E aí, Gustavo? Gustavo Lima. Bora, bora que é nóis. Bora que é nóis. Hello, Edward. Edward. Esse microfone aqui tá me estorvando demais. Quebrada. Partiu. Partiu essa bosta aqui. Phil Collins. Já tá jogando exatamente, PS5. Versão PS5.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor?
Uau, agora
It's
que
Saga Anderson.
eu vi, eu tô sem life nenhum.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Já vi já o Silent Hill F. E aí, Blade? Hi. ON2 Negiwawa. Não sei nem como faz. Acho que eu vou só fazer live vertical a partir de agora. Ficar fazendo duas lives é. Haja foda. Haja saco ler os dois chats. Fiz a barba, né? Ninguém notou. Finalmente não, pô. Sempre trago jogo bom aqui. Não tô botando muita fé nesse Silent Hill F, não. Já até falei aqui já. Zero vontade de jogar esse jogo. Provavelmente eu vou jogar, né? Mas
Tor, wait! It's me!
ah, que
Come on!
porra!
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Susto de bobeira aqui. Famoso de bobeira susto.
This door needs a knob. A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Day, then month. He uses European formatting. Tor is being targeted. He needs help. Tor left the wellness center. Okay. The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
17/8/23? Isso? 17/8/23.
And the doors are open.
Ué, onde é que a paz é? 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 Essa paz é.
Shit! Need to catch up with Tor. This must have been Tor's. Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me?
Mandou R$1. Esse negócio cansa meus amigos por cento dividido vezes ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de
Porra é essa?
interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação
porra
invertido
é essa?
ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação mais vezes dividido igual barra underline maior que arroba ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de interrogação
Que
invertido
porra é
ponto
essa,
de
meu irmão?
interrogação invertido ponto de 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 interrogação
Caralho, meu
invertido
irmão, vai
ponto
me
de
deixar louco essa
interrogação
porra.
invertido ponto de interrogação invertido ponto de
Ufa. Valeu pela donation aí. Ah, porra, que
Where's the
loucura.
story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond.
Loucura.
Why is she lying to me?
Ponto de interrogação.
For Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? I already took care of all this. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. I locked Toriel in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum. What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that, too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
Emergency
Is there
muster
anyone
boy.
who didn't show up?
A few. Archie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Hey.
Lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks. Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Ah, tem que descer mais um.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Puta que pariu, jogo. Quando eu vou, ele.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Ganha do cofre. Dois, sete, três.
A fuse. Could come in handy. Key fob's no good without power.
Herege. We shall not pass.
The power's off.
Onde é que põe energia? Por aqui em algum lugar. Então, é por aqui, mas... Aqui, pô.
There. Power's back on. Shit. Saga.
Pariu, cara. Sempre tomando esses sustinhos bobos, né?
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I feel like I'm missing some context here. Tor's a romantic, huh? The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
message says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
It sure is a beautiful night, huh, May? Nice and, stormy.
Don't go getting any ideas, Norman. This is the designated muster point, not a date.
Um museu do lado dos idosos. Eu não tô achando. Ah, acho que... Era aqui.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has torn the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Tor is not becoming a Taken, but Cynthia is definitely corrupting him. Trying to... A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here. Angus Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Puta que susto do caralho.
The song will show me the way. The overlap is on the road. going in circles? I feel like I've been here before. I think I'm lost.
Every night was bingo night. This means that
Alô? Alô, alô, alô? Alô? Alô, alô? Alô, alô, alô? Fala aí, certinho? E aí? Tudo? Aham, 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 entendi. É, na hora que eu tinha mandado o teu contato pra ela, ela falou, ok, boa tarde. Aí respondeu isso. Será que ela saiu? Ou aconteceu algum. Aham, uhum, isso. Aham, uhum. Não, tranquilo, sem problema, relaxa, tranquilo. Valeu então, valeu, tchau, tchau, até segunda. Não, beleza, valeu. Tchau, tchau.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. It's truly the only way.
to reach the center.
Was too late.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end. Locked. The key has to be nearby. took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit! I gotta get out of the water. She's coming. She's under the water. There must be a way to get the power back on. I can't stay in the water. I gotta get out of the water. I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Filho da puta, piranha. Puta.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. We must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
In danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
Hey, took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in a mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art? You said said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I
A
need to
mulher
take
tá
her
com
back.
esse erro e quer que recupere isso, entendeu? Ela não tá conseguindo acessar.
Aí diz que precisa de um USB flash de removedor de senha. Eu não tenho isso.
Assim, você precisa ter ido lá no painel de controle e configurar um USB de recuperação de senha. Isso acontece por caso você esqueça a senha, só tu espetar o USB que ele recupera pra você. Agora que esqueceu já era, tinha que ter feito antes.
Então, normalmente isso se faz antes. Isso se faz com uma recuperação de senha. Você cria um aplicativo no pendrive e faz. Você chegou a fazer o backup, o computador tá no. Porque senão teria que formatar o computador. O certo seria formatar e começar ele do zero. Já como você não tem esse pendrive de recuperação de senha.
Eu até vi uns vídeos aqui no YouTube mais ou menos, mas tenho medo de mexer.
O certo seria formatar. Tem muita coisa no computador, porque provavelmente vai ser mais complicado pegar a senha do Flash. Provavelmente ele é o Windows 10 ou o Windows 11, me confirma a informação, porque normalmente nesse caso vai ter que, se não conseguir recuperar, vai ser só formatando mesmo.
tecla Shift, vamos segurar a tecla, vamos vir aqui no botão de desligar e nós vamos clicar em reiniciar o nosso computador. Clicamos aqui em reiniciar mesmo assim, para reiniciar a nossa máquina enquanto a gente segura aqui a tecla Shift. Então vamos manter pressionada a tecla Shift até ele entrar no modo de recuperação. Pronto, apareceu essa tela aqui, então vamos dar início a todos os procedimentos. Essa é a tela de recuperação do Windows. Nessa tela podemos fazer um monte de procedimentos para corrigir diversas falhas do sistema. Encontrei a pasta do Windows, então eu vou digitar CD Win.
O que acontece? Eu comprei ele, lembra que sumiu antes, né? E paguei para colocar o Windows 11. Não tem, meu computador tem 3 dias de uso. Não tem nada no computador, nada. Eu tenho 3 dias de uso.
Ah, perfeito, então já eu consigo. Dá pra formatar, se não tem nada, sem problema. Dá pra formatar, a gente formata ele do início, tirando o procedimento de senha, e aí ele voltou ao normal. Aí ele voltou ao normal tranquilamente.
Windows, vamos dar um Enter.
Mano, comprei um PS3 mais tipo R$ 300, 2,3 estourei demais. O cara vai. Rapaz, tu vai. Eu quero ver como vai estar o estado desse PS3 aí. Por esse preço.
Quanto ficaria essa brincadeira? Como que eu conseguiria fazer isso? Ai, meu Deus, sei lá. Tô desesperada. Eu moro aqui, eu trabalho. Saio daqui 11h30 do trabalho. Eu moro longe. Esse é o problema.
Então, normalmente eu sempre cobro o valor padrão, que é R$ 200, mesma formatação, que eu ponho ele todo direitinho. Põe ele todo direitinho, formato ele direitinho, põe o Windows, põe o Office, configura a internet, os navegadores. Ele fica zero bala. Deve demorar isso umas 2 horinhas, se não ter nenhum imprevisto. Normalmente esse é o prazo que leva para formatação e botar ele direitinho.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand.
Pede não vou pedir peso.
I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop
Cara,
this.
vídeo é foda, hein? Vídeo não significa nada não, hein, cara.
Casey, do you read me, Casey?
Vídeo não significa muita coisa, não.
Where are you,
O cara pode mandar um vídeo antigo, cara.
be okay.
Qual versão do PS3 Slim é? Qual versão do PS3 Slim é? É o Slim mesmo ou é o Super Slim?
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Faz ficou no formato, entendeu? E coisa, porque ele tá tudo normal, ele foi comprado, eu liguei ele ontem. Aí eu mandei para o rapaz foi, botou ele todo direito, botou um dos 11, ficou dando tudo. É só mesmo uma questão da senha. Mas enfim, não acho que eu vou conseguir fazer agora. Tenho esse dinheiro. Mas tá bom, Celso, muito obrigada.
Não, disponha. Qualquer coisa eu aceito cartão de crédito também. Tem pagamento de cartão de crédito também. Via maquininha. É, porque no caso, como ele tá pedindo essa parada de flash disk aí, provavelmente o rapaz deve ter criado, ou então não criou ali na hora de formatar, que ele resolveria esse problema da senha. O único jeito que eu sei para resolver o problema de senha assim de login é assim, sabe? Tô um pouquinho na Jack. Super Slim, caralho, cara. Tu pegou logo o Super Slim, puta que pariu. Por isso que tá. Mas ele tá desbloqueado ou não, ele? Por R$ 300 o PS3, meu irmão. Esse PS3 já tá muito detonado. Se bobear o canhão nem funciona. Ele tá muito detonado. Pô, PS3 aqui no Rio, desbloqueado, no mínimo 800 conto.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Coisa nenhuma, meu irmão. Por que que tá.
Só que não é colocando preço no trabalho de ninguém, né? Porque cada um tem. Que eu achei que fosse um valor mais alto, porque no telefone tem o computador, tá cheio de coisa, tem muita coisa pra fazer, entendeu? Como o computador tá zero, achei que fosse mais rápido, seria mais tranquilo. Estou tranquilo. Vai ficar ruim pro resto da vida. Vou vender assim, que. Não, sim. Só que não é colocando preço no trabalho de ninguém, né? Porque cada um sabe o que eu. Tô falando que eu achei que fosse um valor mais alto, porque no telefone tem o computador, tá cheio de coisa, tem muita.
Link Saga. Yes. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Isso mesmo. Eu ainda vou assinar a qualquer hora esse Discord de retro aí. Porra, dessa sombra aqui. Eu tô comprando pra vender fralda. Deixa eu ver lá o vídeo no Discord. É, tá bem sujo mesmo, cara. E não tá. Ele tá aberto? Tá desbloqueado ele?
Eu trabalho nessa feira, sou gerente de restaurante aqui.
Ah, sim, entendi. Aí teria que ver, eu teria que ver se dava pra mim tentar pegar ele hoje aí. Porque hoje realmente fica muito apertado pra fazer. Eu já tô resolvendo um outro problema aqui. Se pudesse, se você tivesse por amanhã, assim, tu trabalha, sempre trabalha nesse horário, na parte da noite, senão eu pegaria amanhã na parte do dia. Hoje realmente tá apertado pra mim fazer, porque eu tô com outro servicinho aqui que eu tô terminando. Aí eu vou ter que parar pra fazer. E a formatação demora. A formatação demora acho que 1 hora e meia, assim, pra botar tudo direitinho. Caralho, ainda tá bloqueado ele, cara. Tá muito coisa. É, realmente, se fosse desbloqueado. Cara, tem que ver se o Super Slim dá pra desbloquear, cara. Tem que ver se o Super Slim você consegue desbloquear ele. O Super Slim, na época que tinha o desbloqueio, ele era desbloqueio via. Caralho, eu esqueci o nome. Não, não é pra cá não, porra, descendo.
volto a trabalhar agora terça-feira. E eu tenho milhões de coisas pra poder estudar. Olha, deixa eu te falar, mas minha vontade de tacar esse pistolho na parede. Ou seja, meia-noite, de 4 à meia-noite. Só volto a trabalhar agora terça-feira.
Ah, mas é complicado. O computador realmente, quando dá problema, ele não. A gente pode estar o mais ocupado possível, realmente. Hoje fica apertadíssimo pra te coisar, pra te mandar. Se desse, eu faria mesmo, sem nenhum problema.
In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's all sad if it's intentional.
Alma Beer, your finished drinking adventure starts here.
E quem é esse doidão aqui?
What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Estevez. Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
O jeito seria formatar, né? Mas não tô afim de formatar hoje o computador, não. Tô afim de trabalhar hoje, não. A mulher já pediu desconto e tal.
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
Vou pegar essa coisa, não. Vou pegar essa demanda.
Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic. Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Did you read me, Anderson? I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another one of those cult boxes. Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Filho da puta.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Atrasado. 2, 3. Quatro e meio.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went to look back up.
Tá nada. Só propensa a Jack.
Was lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this. Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Porra!
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now? Scratch's wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house? The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and moved to Watery, and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Doesn't look right. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaku was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yaku. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. Nah. right. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
My brother.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.